up, everybody? It's Marcus Anthony here with Marcus Anthony's Everyday People podcast. I got my friend Nathaniel Taylor in here with me. He's a new friend of mine, so as y'all get to learn him during this podcast, I get to learn him as well. What you been up to today, man? You had a pretty good day?
I did.
Yeah, what you been up to? You had an off day today?
Yep. Yeah,
Lucky
I get the
dog.
weekends off, so I'm pretty thankful about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we were talking a little bit earlier today. You went shopping today?
Yeah.
Oh, those are such great days. Where'd you go?
Yeah. Cavenders.
Oh yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Cavenders here in
Yeah.
town. We got new Cavenders in town.
Yeah. Got some new work pants, got an Ariat jacket and some Ariat shoes and some Hey Dudes.
Yeah, I haven't went into Cavenders yet. It's nice.
That was my first time ever going in any Cavenders. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I finally found some work pants that are actually gonna do the job and
They look pretty.
not rip on me and all that.
Are they stretch fit?
Yeah, for the most part, it's weird. Their design, they're stretchy in the waist, and then how you see the different breakdown right here.
Right.
It actually is where I can squat down and I can maneuver how I need to with the line of work.
For those who can't see on camera, his pant legs kind of have like a like different bends to them, so it shows like areas where he can add more stress to other areas. And that's real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look comfortable. Good.
Whether I'm flooring or whether I'm on a ladder or whatever,
Yeah, and I like that material, whatever that material is.
Yeah, I was buying the Dickies ones, the carpenter pants.
Yeah.
And I'd go through a pair every 4 or 5 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'd always have to get new ones and all that, and they were probably $25 at the time, and now they're like $35, and so for $15 more, I was able to get these ones.
Oh yeah. Man, one time I had got lucky. I went to a Goodwill, and they had a rack full of Stanley jeans.
Oh
the
wow.
work Stanley jeans, and they still had the tags on them. And so they were only for $15 a piece.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
No, I think I went ahead and spent $100, real fast. I got like 4 or 5 pairs of work jeans, and you know how those go.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it's hard to find good work jeans.
Yeah. What else did you get on your shopping spree today? You got some
Mexican
pants?
food.
You got some shoes and some Mexican food.
Yeah, Mexican food.
Yeah. And some Ariat shoes.
Helped a neighbor move.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang, had a day off, went shopping, and you did your good deed.
And went to the bank this morning.
Hey, made a deposit.
Cash. Yeah.
Hey, took out, made a withdrawal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to withdrawals. Yeah, but that's what was exciting. Yeah, so had a day off, made a withdrawal, went shopping, helped somebody move, knocked out a good deed, and then now you're sitting on a podcast. It's a pleasure to me, man.
I made a withdrawal to put in savings. To put in the safe, so that way we have.
Hey, that's damn near like making a deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's nice.
So we have a little cushion, just tucked away.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
How long have you lived in town for?
Almost a year.
Oh, really?
We're almost going to sign our new lease.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
Modesto, California.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Modesto, California.
It was there until here?
Yeah. I've never really lived anywhere else except here and there, and then Hawaii 8 months.
See, I would never know what that feels. I don't know what that feels like. I think I've been here going on close to 10.
Well, I originally went to Dublin.
Oh, okay.
When I was little, I went to Dublin. Yep. So I lived in Dublin for a long time. On and off.
So you kind of knew about this area already.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's town. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then you have friends that still remain your friends whenever you left and came back, or how?
Oh yeah. I have a lot of friends.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I went to a lot of like middle schools and high schools, and so
me too.
I
even went to school in Hawaii for a little bit.
Oh,
that was interesting. Yeah, schools were cool.
What was the cafeteria food like?
I don't remember that part.
That's crazy.
I remember more of the classroom. It was like, because they had the stormproof windows, so they were like shutters, but with glass and metal on them.
Right.
And they were going all the way down. Well, the whole walls were those.
Right.
The outer walls, the exterior walls were like that.
Right.
So it was like being outside.
Nice.
Because they'd open them during the day.
Nice.
As long as the weather was good.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because it'd rain all the time, stuff like that.
I've had the privilege to be able to go to Kauai. I've been to Kauai about 5 times now.
I went to Honolulu.
And so, I know exactly what you mean, because some of them don't even need AC there.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them have like those built-in shutter type windows.
Or even if not that, they have a balcony or a lanai.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and most of them have 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
If not 2, for the smaller apartments and stuff like that.
And then even more because I've got a couple Airbnbs out there, and almost every room has an exit to the outside.
Yeah.
You know, like a screen where you can just open or you can just go and be out
We'll
there.
think about the apartments and the penthouses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Condos.
Yeah.
They have, one section of it has 3 or 4 lanais.
Right.
Balconies.
Yeah. Because I do remember one time I stayed in I can't think of what it's called. They're not resort, but it's like little townhomes that you can rent out type deals, And that's how we were on an upper area, and every room had a balcony that you could exit out to.
Yeah.
And even
they're all kind of facing each other, kind of a little cul-de-sac type thing.
Yeah, because the living room kind of extended out, but a wall came up. The wall of the living room stopped. You could go through a door and extend out, and off that extension you could go into 2 other of the rooms. So that was also the 2 other rooms balcony. They all shared that same balcony type concept, Yeah. It was cool, but yeah. What was your favorite thing about Hawaii? How long did you live there?
8 months.
Oh yeah, that's right. My
8
man.
months. Yeah, I learned to tile.
Dang, that's cool.
My grandfather taught me to tile.
What age? How old? Excuse me.
13.
Oh wow.
14.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how'd you take
saw
that
Doug
trip?
the Bounty Hunter.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
How'd you take that trip? Your whole family went? Or how'd
No,
that go?
me and my grandfather.
Really? Just y'all two?
Yep.
Hopped on a plane, went to Hawaii.
And it was my uncle's condo. It was a penthouse condo.
Whoa, you were.
There was carpet.
You were.
And they were always having to take the maid. My uncle
Right.
would take the maid to go and clean when they're there. So he wanted the whole thing, 1,000 square feet of tile.
Dang.
Or no, more than that. It was like 1,500 square feet of tile.
And that was your first time learning? That was your first job, first experience, first time learning?
Yep.
Dang, with your grandpa? He taught you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, that's cool. Y'all knocked it out?
Yeah.
How long did it take y'all?
Probably the 8 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But we did vacation in the middle as well. We went and did things.
Oh yeah.
We went and ate breakfast.
Yeah.
We took.
What's your favorite thing to eat there?
Gyros. That was the first thing that was the first place I ever tried one.
Yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Good.
I really like musubi.
I don't think I tried that.
You have to if you ever get a chance again. I'm sure you can find it here someplace.
And then the pina colada syrup.
Oh yeah.
The pancakes at the breakfast place we went to.
Oh dang, that sounds fire.
Yeah.
On Honolulu. Yeah. I had the opportunity to. So one time, whenever I was doing work on Kauai, they were like, "I need someone for 3 days to go to Maui.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it?" And I was like, "I can't do it. I had to get back, And then one time, they wanted me to go to Honolulu for 16 days, but what I had going on at the time didn't match up with the schedule for me to be able to take a trip like that.
Yeah.
So I had to turn it down.
It was cool me being there that long because I got to be there for different holidays, and see how it works. Yeah, Thanksgiving, my birthday. I don't remember the other ones, but it was cool. 4th of July. It was it was crazy because, I mean, them popping fireworks on an island is not fun.
Oh, right.
The smoke just stays.
Right.
And then when you're on the top floor of the penthouse condo with the balconies open, all that smoke is just, you know.
Right there.
Yeah, because when me and my grandpa weren't working, we were on the biggest balcony.
Right.
It was a big old. It was about the size of this garage.
Right.
Yeah, it was cool because.
Studio.
Yeah. Studio.
No,
so.
I'm joking. Nah, that's my garage. I don't sugarcoat shit. I was just joking with y'all. But,
And whatchamacallit, we put the kitchen table, it was glass, we put it out on the balcony for Thanksgiving, and
Right.
We had played poker and ate with the surfer neighbors next door.
Nice.
And played poker, it was fun.
Yes,
Me and, do what?
No, go ahead, please.
Me and him, my grandfather bought like 8 pumpkin pies.
Hey.
Like 4 things of whipped cream, a gallon of milk. That was $12 at the time. That is now $15.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's wild and
Yeah, it is. It is.
But yeah, man, it's great. So many things I liked about it. I would live there in a heartbeat. You know.
The American Airlines throws a free movie on the beach. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, seeing the surfers do their thing is really,
Oh, I know.
really
Yeah.
cool. Even like little baby ones out there doing
Yeah.
it, getting after it.
Yeah.
Even the little kids, like the preteens out there, do work on those wakeboards. Man. I'm out there and I try to do a little wakeboard, but then families come out there and I'm like, all right, y'all about to show me up. Your 7-year-old's about to be out here and doing the things I could never even dream of doing, you know.
Yeah.
But one thing I also really like is I like how I would see like whole neighborhoods when the sun was going down come, you know, right up against the, you know, ocean side.
Yeah.
And just watch the sunset.
Yeah.
You know, and the
Yeah.
whole neighborhood would come out and watch the sunset.
Yeah.
The younger, smaller ones, you could tell that they had been trained, or maybe even not. Maybe it's just how they feel, because the vibe there is real different.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so it's maybe how they feel. Even like the little kids would just like be like, "Bye, son. Goodbye, son. Thank you," and the sun would be going down.
Yeah.
So that's so nice.
It was nice
visual.
because we were like 10 minutes from the beach,
Yeah.
so we could walk there. You know. It was nice.
Yeah, because every time I stay in different parts of Kauai, though. But for the most part, you know, if you walk long enough, you're just on an island. You know? So if you walk long enough, you can eventually find places you were before. You know.
Did you ever get to see any ships ported anywhere? Like where you're driving and you have the whole entire front of the ship
Oh yeah.
over you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So there's this one. There's this one area where.
When you're driving around the island.
Yeah. So you drive around the island
Yeah.
and it has like this little circle.
Yep.
Drive kinda, and so
Yeah.
you kind of take it, and right when you come up to the top of this hill,
Is
and
the
you
ship?
come down,
Yeah.
and as you hit the top of it, you see the top of the ship. But then as you still drive, you kind of decline a little bit, and that ship
It
just
gets bigger and bigger. Yes,
man.
I could not believe it. I was
Enormous
like,
ship, man.
my grandfather for my birthday, he drove around the island.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
And
that
see,
was cool.
oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I got to. So there's there's these canyons in Kauai,
Really?
and I got to drive. So I have a homie who lives there. So me and my homie, he took me, but his car wasn't 4-wheel drive, and it doesn't go all the way up the mountain that you would want to go. So you need to be in like a 4-wheel drive that would take you all the way up there, because eventually it gets pretty steep.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
We saw these canyons, and they were nice. I took a lot of trails. I went through this. I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm not even gonna try to attempt it. But I went on this one trail, and I had to go through like a little. Excuse me, like a little cave, and I had to crawl through this little hole. But it was just a small little cave, maybe like 8, maybe like 5 feet thick. of crawling through. You know, I had to get my body through this little cave, and then you came out and you stood up, and then it was like
I ain't crawling through any little cave.
I did it, man. It was cool.
No.
Yeah, but
even if they're bigger in the inside.
But there was this one other. So I wouldn't really call that a cave. I don't know what it was. It was just kind of a divot in the mountain that you had to climb. You know, I did think like, what if this bitch collapses right now?
You know, yeah.
I did think that, but
or what if it gets skinnier and skinnier?
And I'm too fat. Story of my life.
I mean,
yeah, I feel you. And so there was this other cave where it would like get smaller and smaller as you would get deeper and darker and darker. And so, a lot of people didn't go that far, you know.
I'm telling you, I'm okay. Nope. Nope.
And my homie was like, go further. And I was like, hell no, I'm good on it, man. It was cool, I see it. It's a cave, you know?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the culture. I like the country music, how it has like a Hawaiian feel to their country radio stations, you know? Yeah. I like the music in general.
It was a trip.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a whole experience, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him.
I don't want to live on an island.
Yeah. See, that's my thing too.
Yep,
And a volcano.
No, you know, I know.
There's a lot of things that factor into that beauty of it, you know.
It's humid. It's you know, like it, you know.
Yeah, and I don't know. Depending on what the occasion is, I'm sure that rain every 5 seconds isn't really a cup of tea, you know.
I know.
All the time.
I got in an argument with a teacher when I was younger because she was like talking about Hawaii and she had never been, and I knew that, but she was talking about it's always sunny, and I was like, no, it's not. Because I had already been, you know what I mean? And
right.
she had tried to get me in trouble almost because I was like, no, it's not. Have you ever been? You know, and I wasn't trying to cause a scene or anything like that. You know, wasn't trying to, you know.
Right. Argue with her,
you know what I mean? But I was like, it's very humid and it'll be sunny and rainy.
Right.
You know, or you know, I was like, it's very dry.
Right.
I was like, it's not sunny all the time.
Right.
It's not. Like,
right. Yeah. No, yeah.
There's always clouds out.
Oh yeah, and even honestly, this last time I went in January, and it was a lot cloudy because I went in August. November, May. August, November, May. August, November, May, January. Okay? The first times was summer. So it was beautiful every day, you know. But this time, you know, it was all cloudy almost every day. There were some sunny days, but for the most part it was cloudy. And like at night, like once the sun started to go down, if you wanted to get in the water, to me the water was too cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we even had a nice Airbnb with a pool, in-ground pool. But to me, it was too cold to get in the pool. I didn't even really take advantage of it. You know? And so, because I think it was their winter. Even though, like, during the days, it's kind of like, it was almost like how it is right now, but our mornings are a little bit more colder. Like, probably like 30 degrees colder than what it is there. But then during the days, it gets about like 85, 87, you know, during the day, so it heats up. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's like how kind of their winters
Well,
are.
it was hard to find days to go snorkeling or to go swimming, you know, or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like even when we did the movie thing on the beach, you know, it ended up raining towards the end, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's bipolar weather like Texas.
Yeah,
you know
it really is. It really is, and especially with that much water around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So.
Yep.
But I do like how the coconuts and the trees and the chickens tripped me out.
Yeah.
They really did trip me out.
What I liked was the International Marketplace.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually where I saw Dog.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They all the Chinese and all the different,
Excuse me.
all the different, people around the world, that are in there,
Right.
were all trying to get him, because he was acting like he was looking, but it looked like he was looking for someone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's on a mission.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And they kept trying to sell to him, you know what I mean? So I wasn't even gonna bother him, you know what I mean? I knew who he was. Like,
Right.
Like he had a pink comb in his back pocket. Like he was. It was him.
Right.
It was him.
Right.
And like
That's
it was cool. Yeah, I bought what I was looking at, and then I ran home and told my grandfather, and I was tripped out. That was cool. That was cool.
I bet. That's crazy. Yeah. That's so cool.
The other famous person I got to actually meet is King Iso.
Oh really?
I get to meet King Iso.
In Hawaii also?
No. In California, in San Jose at the Catalyst.
Oh wow. Yeah.
But he walked off stage after performing. I paid to see Tech 9, and I ended up seeing like 7 members of Strange Records that night.
Right.
And I paid like $30-$40 for each ticket.
Right.
Yeah, it was cool. It was badass.
Right. Dang. What do you think is your most happiest moment in life at this point?
My kids.
Yeah.
My kids. My woman. Coming home at the end of the day and seeing all of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it daily. That's just the best thing in life, general.
Yeah.
I feel you on there. I feel you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. How many kids do you have?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Let me guess. Boy and girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was joking. I knew that already.
Yeah.
How old are they?
Ridley's 6 and Bubba, his name's Donald, but we call him Bubba. He likes Bubba. He's 5.
6 and 5. Yeah, that's kind of the age gap that I'm dealing with too. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
I'd say spoiling them, giving them all the things that I didn't get as a kid.
Yeah, for sure. And just watching them grow.
Yes.
Watching them progress, learn words.
Their smile and their laughter.
Man, when my oldest took his first steps, I was turned. I was lit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, it's been a trial. It's been very trialsome for him, but now my oldest does all his bathroom duties in the bathroom. He used to still have pull-ups every so often. And so him overcoming that milestone, I'm turned about that. One, because I don't have to clean his shit no more, because, man, they were turning into some grown man shits,
See.
And I feel like that's not right, I don't have to wake up and clean a 7-year-old shit, that's not fair.
No. You see, they're my stepkids, but they're mine. So I didn't get to see Ridley's first steps. But Bubba was 2 months. Ridley was 2 years old when they came to me, and I fell in love.
Oh wow.
With them and their mom.
Oh wow. So do you have any children of your own?
No.
Oh.
No.
So you're a stepfather
Yeah.
to 2 beautiful children. Wow. Good
But
job, man.
But I still look at them like they're my own.
I understand that completely.
Yeah.
I understand that completely. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Is their dad in their life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know what you mean, though. You wouldn't trade none of it for.
No.
No.
They have 2 dads, and that's what they say.
And that's the way to look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I had been in a position that was, in a similar circumstance like yours, and that's exactly how I viewed it too.
Yeah.
Even in moments when I didn't understand why there was confrontation, because at the end of the day, he now has more people as in the child.
Yeah.
Now the child has more people to provide him what he needs if that becomes the case. And with my situation, maybe I might have to face that door one day too. and maybe I can hopefully continue to keep that thought process, you know.
Yeah.
And so, because I'm sure it's different, you know, coming from, you know, if I were to be, if, you know, my kids' mom.
Believe me, it's hard.
Yeah.
I find myself angry and upset about it sometimes, you know, because there's certain things that he does that I would not do.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's very, very hard, and I have to humble myself.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's my baby girl and he's Bubba, you know, they're I don't look at them like they're not mine. They are mine.
Right.
I will put every dollar I have into those kids.
Right.
I will do everything I can for those kids.
Right.
And I will protect those kids no matter what.
Right. I mean,
no matter against who.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, they did nothing that truly contributed to the situation that they're in.
Yep.
And with that being said, they're just children.
I hate when I have to get on to them. I hate when I have to, you know, teach them lessons, you know, stuff like that. You know, it sucks.
Yes.
Because they don't know, you know.
Yes.
And it's hard, you know, and they're spoiled, so it makes it even harder, you know. It really does, you know.
No, I feel you.
And
I feel you. I feel you.
It's hard, but I want them to have everything.
Right.
I want them to have everything.
Right. I feel you because you know, in moments of discipline where I discipline mine, also, I always find myself ending up just laughing with them because my son might say something that is off the wall, so it makes me laugh, or my daughter might do like a little response that I don't expect.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And then so it kind of throws me for a loop. So at the end of me getting onto them, I'm laughing with them, and I'm like, dang, I know I should do it, but it is funny. And right now, I know that I can allow a little bit of leeway for right now. You know.
You asked me one of my favorite things earlier. You know, it's seeing them grow. Seeing the wonderful moments, you know, and the funny things they do as they get, you know, as they're getting older, you know, like Bubba, he's so funny. He is so funny. He can be in his own little world sometimes. And you know what's funny? Their creativity and their imagination got more expanded when we took their TV out of their room.
Oh yeah.
They can watch TV in the living room. We don't do YouTube.
Oh yeah.
YouTube is draining their brains like crazy.
Oh yeah.
We don't know.
Oh yeah. And when sometimes, you know, which I don't want to say like I ever failed to realize, but when I realized it, it really opened my eyes that everything that they learn is really on us. It's on us to teach them. And that's even like, in my thought process, that's even going as far as like the academics. To me, school is just there to help me teach them, not the other way around. I'm not here to help the school teach my children.
Well,
the school is there to help me teach my children.
Well, if I didn't have to work, if she didn't have to work, we would homeschool them.
Yeah.
That way we can fully teach them.
I hear you.
And you know, and that's just because, you know, things we won't get into today. You know? But you get it. I know you do.
I do too, but also I do also believe in socialism in sport and sports.
Yes, and that is a big thing, and that is a
too.
big thing, you know. And yes,
you know, because honestly, man, I think I want to say maybe I've been out of high school like 13, 14 years maybe, you know. And I think I've only found a handful of people.
About the same.
And I think I've only found a handful of people that has played sports all 4 years that are high school years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a rarity now.
Especially football.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I rarely ever run into anybody who's ever played 4 years of high school football, you know? I mean,
I didn't do any sports.
I can go on campus and I can get you know, a dime a dozen people to do that. But I'm talking like now, me being older and me encountering all the people that I do with work and socialism, everything that I do, you know.
Yeah.
I rarely see people finish all 4 years of sports, but to me, I think it's great, you know, as far as like the discipline aspect, helps you work with other people, helps you figure out what your body can do to accomplish things, and so that's one thing that kind of doesn't lean me toward homeschooling.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm not against it at all, you know, because at the end of the day, like I just stated, it's my job to teach my children, you know, and that goes along with everything that I believe, you know, so. Yeah. It would be a big role too. You know, whenever COVID hit one time, I had a 4th grader, and and I remember one time I would just ask him, you know, are you taking care of your stuff at school? And he would just tell me yeah. And he just had an iPad, you know, take care of his stuff at home. And then one time I logged in and checked on his grades, and he had like a 14, you know. And so, you know, I realized I couldn't leave it up to the benefit of the doubt of him because he's just a 3rd grader.
Yeah,
so
distance learning.
And so, that's how it would be with homeschooling. You know, you would have to be there.
That's what I'm saying. That if we didn't have to work.
For sure. Yeah, that's crazy.
But unfortunately, nowadays it costs a lot of money to live.
Yeah, like, and like you said, you know, kind of like you said, and many other people say, kind of along the lines like, appreciate it now because we don't get to experience it for long than being little. You know, the other day, I love the way my daughter says, she pronounces glasses, but she says guasses, you know. And the other day,
they got those little cute words.
And so the other day, I was messing with her, and I was like, Drusha, where's my glasses? And she was like, where's my glasses? I was like, no, don't say it correctly. I was like, it's glasses, not glasses.
Moment gone. Moment gone.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. But we're going to take a pee break real fast. But before we go, I got my little merchandise real fast. Not little, big, you know what I'm saying, big to you. But, hey, he brought some merchandise. He brought the shirt with him. Inspired Clothing Company. If you ever want, you know, a nice shirt that you can look down and get inspired at during your hard work day, during your day of chilling, whatever you're doing, Inspired Clothing Company. I'll leave a link down at the bottom of the description. There'll be a clickable right there, right above his head. I'll put it. And then, so this is what the promotional shirts look like. Got the Inspired Clothing Company on the chest, and on the back it says, "When you move different, you dress different." It's a mindset, not just a clothing company. Hell yeah. Representing in the house, came here with me. I didn't expect that, honestly. That's
I told you. I said, you inspire.
Hey, man. And we got might as well.
Yep.
Bust out plastic.
Yep.
It's brand new. And these are the promotional hoodies. See? Cool. Got the Inspired Clothing Company on it. But whenever you go down to the link in the description, there's hoodies on that website. And if you made it to this far of the podcast, you get a promotional code, all capital, LIGHT, LIGHT, 00, and you get 15% off your first order. On me, if you made it to this far of the podcast. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back for more stuff. Gonna take a pee break. And we're back. You feel better?
Yep.
Heck yeah, me too. 1,000 times better. Hate it when you gotta hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we were passing each other in the hallway, you said you doomsday prep?
Mm-hmm.
Elaborate on that for me.
Well, it's bug out bags, pretty much. You know, it's if you ever have to disappear or hit the fan, or if a scenario happens to where you have to have food, water, shelter, whatever.
So in this doomsday prepping, what do you what do you have ready?
I'm not gonna list it all because it's a lot. But
so right now there's bags in your car or in your house or whatever.
in a location, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what? I need the exact location, please.
No.
no. No,
but I have medical, I have food, I have water, I have, and it's not large amounts, it's just for my family mainly, and, stuff like that. And fire, stove, shelter, blankets, inflatable pillows, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you like to go camping?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Heck
Growing
yeah.
up in Cali, I've camped in some amazing places.
What encouraged that?
Just growing up, getting to be able to, just go camping wherever, stuff like that. Except the beach. We didn't ever get to camp on the beach because it wasn't allowed when, my
Right.
generation.
Right.
Yeah. So.
That's good. No, but not the camping. Yeah, but I mean, what encouraged the doomsday prepper? The doomsday prepper.
I don't know. Ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
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 That's crazy.
Yep. I was always in.
What would you plan for as a kid?
I don't even know.
Same
because
thing.
it was random. No,
Yeah.
it was random. It was like Nerf guns and like tactical gear. Rope.
I like that. Heck yeah, rope.
Rope. No, as a little kid, I know it's gonna sound a little weird, but something told me to be prepared.
Hey man, stay prepared. Hey, you know what? One of my mottos I live by is stay ready. You don't have to get ready.
I like knives.
You know what I'm saying?
I love knives.
I'm
yeah.
surprised you don't have one on.
I do.
You do have one.
I do have one.
What do you got today? Ooh, beautiful.
HK.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice, man.
Yep.
Ooh, very nice,
Yep.
man. I like it.
I have a personal knife guy, Brad Lucas Knives.
Hey, shout out Brad Lucas.
Yep.
Brad Lucas Knives.
I have a personal knife guy.
You can find him on Google or what? Just type him in. Facebook. Hey, yeah. If you're local, Brad Lucas Knives.
Yep.
Shout out. Yeah. The other day you came over with a nice little unit on you. Nice knife.
Which one did I have on me?
It was sheathed.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
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 K-bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah, I like knives. I don't have as much as I used to. I used to have these nice little ones that I put on my belt loop. They were little knuckles.
Oh yeah.
But I could take them out and get it with anything. You know, and it just sat on my belt loop.
Yeah.
And so it was a good. It sat on the back of me too. So if I was in a weird position, I could just grab it, cut whatever I needed to.
Yeah.
Window screen or whatever I had to deal with. Breaking an injury or something like that. No.
They're a tool.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
a tool.
Yeah.
They're a tool. And
screwdriver?
Do what?
You can use it as a screwdriver?
No.
Yeah.
I no. I have a Milwaukee tool bag that has all that stuff.
Yeah.
I got a go bag for what I do for a living. So,
Yeah.
No.
That's cool. That's so cool, man. So, what type of movies you see? Good movies recently? What do you watch? What type of things do you watch?
All kinds of stuff. Comedy.
Yeah. What's your genre?
Is it comedy?
Comedy?
Yeah.
You like stand up?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite comedian?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere from Cat Williams to Matt Rife to so on and so on.
Yeah.
Like,
And that world is expanding fast too.
Yeah.
A lot of funny people.
I bought Burt Kreischer tickets, so I'll be seeing Burt Kreischer.
Hey, shout out
to Burt Kreischer. Yep.
But yeah, there's a lot of funny people out
My
here.
my woman actually turned me on to him.
Nice.
I had never heard of him, and she had put him on Netflix one time, and I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
now years later he's gonna be in Steamville.
Yeah,
so,
that's pretty exciting.
We're gonna go see that.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. I bet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go yet, but we'll see.
You should.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should.
I don't see why not.
I mean, it's not every day that a comedian like that's gonna be in Steamville.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. I like comedy, man. You think you can put a minute together? You ever want to be a comedian?
No.
No? You like jokes like that?
I mean, some of my favorite comedians, you know, like movies and stuff like that, you know, like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Who else? A lot, you know. And,
this goes on and on.
Yeah, like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You know,
you can't
Robin
even,
Williams.
You
Robin Williams, that really hurt me.
And you can't even start to list them all, because then you get into like the Vince Vaughn, the Seth Rogen, you know, and then
it goes
Danny
on
McBride,
and on,
and you know, some truly funny people.
Yes,
you know, Ralph Barbosa. Ralph Balbosa, I think. No?
Once again.
I don't know if he's in a movie, but I just seen him do stand up in shorts and stuff. Yeah. And man,
there's a lot of new ones.
He's a funny dude off the rip.
There's a lot of new ones. Like when I was scrolling through StubHub earlier,
you know,
there was a lot of ones that I didn't even recognize their names.
And you know what? It's funny to me too, because now they almost take a route as like a freestyler rapper now. Mm-hmm. You know, because they just go on stage and they just some of them just
script,
or some of them also just go off the fly. Because I also seen that Ralph guy do an exercise where people throw 3 words at him. Yeah. And you know how rappers kind of do that with freestyles? They take 3 words and do it. Well, he did that with like comedy jokes, you know, just like little run-liners. And he would just throw all 3 of those words in one sentence.
You do crowd jokes.
Yeah, that's what he did.
You communicate with the crowd.
Yeah,
you know?
And so that's like freestyling as a comedian. You know, that's an art, man. I could. I mean, I can, I'm sure, but you know, it's hard to think of that thought process.
Shit, I tell jokes to my woman all the time, and she don't laugh.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm not funny. Yeah, my desk was in the hallway, okay, but I'm not that funny.
Right. Right. I like jokes, man. I love to laugh. I have a homie, Chris Hicks, shout out. He put me on comedy every morning. I used to ride with him to work every morning, and I used to work with him at a different job too. So we worked at like 2 jobs together. Yeah. And all the time in the car, he was playing comedy. All the time in the car, playing comedy. And so, you know, I was forced to listen. You know, I like, you know, like David Lucas.
Yeah, I like comedy movies more. You know, I do.
I used to not be so lean towards stand-up until like about a year ago. Yeah. What's your favorite comedy movie? It's hard. You have a lot of likes. I like Hot Rod. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Corky Romano.
Oh, Blades of Glory.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Really? I was not that impressed.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Talladega Nights?
Yes.
Yeah, Step Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Year One?
Yeah.
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 Deuce Bigelow, is that your comedy?
Do what?
Deuce Bigelow?
Yeah. That's funny. Oh yeah. Yeah. White Chicks.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're the Millers.
Yeah, is it?
By the way, We're the Millers needs to make number 2. It really does.
I don't even remember how it ended.
Oh man. It ended with them being in witness protection.
Oh yeah.
Them having neighbors, and he was watering plants.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
Hangover needs to make another one.
I don't know. They kind of stretched it out, don't you?
I know. Yeah.
They did kind of stretch it out. To me, I think it was like 3 of the same movie somehow. You know, just with different settings, different place.
I know they need to put a different twist on it, but I mean it's still funny.
You ever seen the Ong Bak series? It's
No.
an action movie.
No.
Great series. Man.
Is it?
Have you seen It Man series? IP Man, It Man.
No.
Great series, man.
Is it?
Action. You like action movies?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Great.
It sucks because my woman has never seen the Mission Impossibles. So I can't even watch the two newest ones without her
Yeah.
watching all of them.
Yeah, because you can't just jump in.
No.
Yeah.
No. So, and they're 2.5 hour movies, you know? Like, some of them are even longer, you know? So it's like...
Are you a Star Wars fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like huge into them, but, you know.
Yeah.
More of Thundercats.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Shout out to Thundercats.
So, One Punch Man?
What?
Do you watch anime?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No. Never got into it. No.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think what movie Oh, 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
That's...
Yep.
Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I was in there by myself.
I haven't even watched the new ones yet.
Oh.
They got newer ones. I watched I think 2 of them at least, and then I think they've come out with 2 more since. Something like that.
I watched the most recent one.
Did you?
Yeah, in theater. Yeah, I was in there by myself. It was nobody else.
Last time I went to the theater was with my woman. Shout out to my woman.
Hey, shout out.
We went and saw Tron. That was the new Tron.
Yeah.
That was cool in theaters.
Yeah. I haven't even I didn't even watch I haven't watched any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, like a lot of people I've talked to, they've never seen Scarface. They've never seen
honestly,
so many different things.
It's funny that I'm asking you because I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never seen Star Wars.
Really?
None of it.
Star Trek?
I've seen like half of the first Harry Potter, I think, where he's got the sign on his forehead.
Star Trek?
Nope.
What?
Yeah. No. The biggest series I think I watched recently was Breaking Bad. Watched that like last year.
I'm rewatching that.
It was pretty good.
Sometimes at night. It'd be like the third time I've
Walter White was
it.
a motherfucker, bro.
That'll be the third time I've watched it. You know what you need to watch? You need to watch Ozark.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
I like him in everything.
Yeah, he's good. Well, they directed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now. Sorry.
Why do I want to picture him bald?
Oh, here. But let me do this.
Alright.
Because he's also in Horrible Bosses, right?
Yeah.
And
that's another funny one. That is funny.
Did you see Extract?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Yes.
By a fucking little nut.
Who's the actor in Horrible Bosses and Extract?
That would be Jason Bateman. He's great in both of those.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he is great in both of those.
Yeah, and so Ozark. He's one of my favorite actors. So
yeah, he's good. I really was upset that they didn't make any more.
I have a small...
They could have kept going.
Right.
They could have kept going.
I have a small sense of pride in it that my son likes Zootopia so much because he's the actor for the Fox.
Is he?
Yeah. I like that because
my kids,
the same actor.
They want to see number 2.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about maybe going on a day here next week because maybe I can get an empty theater.
Yeah.
So, man, I love going places when there's nobody there.
Oh yeah.
Because now that I take advantage of like my off days being on Thursday, I take the kids out of town sometimes.
No.
And so usually on a random Thursday, hotels there's like nobody there. So they run all in the lobby and stuff like that. So.
See, I don't get that privilege.
Well, I just recently got the blessing.
I don't get weekdays off.
I don't deserve half the things. Most of the time, I'm so spoiled.
God is good.
God is too good. All the time.
All the time.
And all the time.
And all the time, God is good.
Man, and I'm sure that he just shakes his head. He's just like,
what are you doing with the time I'm giving you?
Because all the time I'm just praying and praying that it doesn't go one way, and it never goes that way.
Yeah.
You know, it always goes in my favor, or I wouldn't say in my favor, but at least he provides me with an opportunity to approach it.
When we moved here, we were super blessed.
You know,
we were super blessed.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was amazing, and it was bringing us to tears how much God was showing us how good He is.
No, yeah,
it really was.
And honestly, you know, through the few times we have talked, a lot of the times you really tell me like you want to become more, you know, want to have more conversations, but you know, honestly, it's likewise. You know,
Yeah.
From the time you've been here, you know, I've watched you move, and I see how you move, and you're, you know, real. I think it's all fake how happy you are all the time. No, I'm joking, but yeah, I'm joking. But no, I honestly do see you like very, you know, the way you approach things or think of things, or even how you interact with other people, and I get to witness it. It's nice from my end, because a lot of people say that that's how I approach things. So to see somebody else be that and do that, you know, it makes it, you know, make me feel
God,
like I'm not alone.
God
You know what I'm
placed
saying?
us in each other's life for a reason. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I see it.
Yeah.
I need more positive people in my life.
Oh yeah, iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
And so it's always great that, you know, you get to have conversations with people, because sometimes, you know, you never know what could happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so it's always nice to have conversations there's tons of conversations that I've had in my life that I never got to record.
Yeah.
You know, so the very few that I get to record with people like you, and I get opportunities to learn who you are and how you think.
I try to learn from my mistakes.
And yeah, and that's
I pray on my mistakes.
That,
and I try to be different every day.
yeah. Yeah.
And I probably beat myself up inside more than anyone. And I'm gonna try to not shed a tear right now.
Right.
I beat myself up probably inside so much, just for so much that I've done in my life, every night and day. So it's you know, I try to thrive on being different every day. You know, and I've done a lot of things in my life that I'm not proud of. I've a lot of things to a lot of people, to myself, to my family, to everyone, and it's hard because, you know, I've burned a lot of bridges, I've lost a lot of people, and then not only that doesn't even count to the people that I've lost from the things that, you know, they do, that we did, you know, and stuff like that.
Do decisions that were made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they still continue to do the things, and their lives were taken because of a thing called fentanyl.
Right.
And that is hard. I've lost 5 friends in the last 2 years from it.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's hard. It's flooded where I'm from.
Yeah, and you know, not to veer away from that or anything at all, but it just makes me think. I lost 2 friends to suicide in the last year.
I've lost people to that as well.
That's getting heavy too.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of hurt in the world.
It's about just as bad as fentanyl.
Yeah.
You know, that depression.
Yeah.
So, you know, hearing that you say that, you know, you beat yourself up, man, you're not alone. You know, a lot of us do, and so I'm proud of you that
part of being a man.
I'm proud of you that, you know, even through the midst of all that, you know, you just heard how I perceive you.
Yeah.
So even through the midst of all that, through that, you shine to people like me, and I see you in a good mood and approaching things in a nice manner.
Because when I do good, it makes me feel even better.
Right.
I have better days.
Oh yeah.
I have, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Even though I may be tired,
I remember one time
I still have better days, you know, because when I would do bad, I'd have bad. When I do good, I have good.
Right.
and I need to remember that.
Right.
That's how God works.
You know,
when I'm in something no good, you know that is not okay.
Right.
Then I have bad days.
Right.
But when I do good, I have good days.
Right. Right. I was having a conversation with the homie the other day, and you know, it's so funny how we're such creatures of habit that even it boils down to the good habits we do.
No.
It really boils down to that. And I know it sounds so cliche. It really does.
But it's not.
But that's the fact of it.
Yeah.
Because whenever good things are happening in our life, it all really boils down to the good things that, you know, that we're waking up and we're achieving greatness. We're pushing ourselves to the limit. We're picking up our cross daily. We're pushing ourselves, taking up as much accountability as we can, not only as a man, but as a person.
And that's such a strong word, accountability.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. And that's part of being a man, I think, is when you have strong accountability,
right?
Like that makes all the difference because you know, and that's part of the beating yourself up. And I'm not talking I beat myself up all the time.
No, I hear you.
It's whenever, you know, I'm just sitting there and my mind is going wild,
right?
You know,
right,
or the enemy tries to use it, you know, that stuff like that,
right?
Like,
Exactly. Like one time, I remember one time I was, you know, I'm pretty stubborn, okay, and so I got revelation in a time of my life, or realization, or whatever you want to refer to it as, you know. I realized that, you know, sometimes I keep hitting square one because I keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You know, I'm doing the same thing, and it's only right that I wrap back around to square one. I'm not changing nothing about the way I'm moving. You know,
and that is. One of the things that I thrive to do is, you know, I want to do things different.
Right, and so I found that realization of me just being like, duh, dummy. No wonder I'm back at the same place. I keep doing the same things that I'm doing. What do you expect, Marcus? You know, and so I was like, but God, I'm out here and I'm doing my best. And I just heard, but your best shouldn't stay constant.
Yeah. Later on, I'm going to share a song with you.
It should always, you know.
It helped me realize what I wanted to do and what I wanted to change. It's called Different.
Right.
But I'm going to play it for you later.
Right. If you want to shout the artist so people can hear it too.
I don't even remember. Okay. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put it down low if y'all are interested in looking for it. But no, yeah. Because honestly, you know, not a lot of us, you know, I heard something in a short the other day and it said, one of those interviewers walked up to somebody and they were like, what is the saddest quote you ever heard? Or something like that. Mm-hmm. Or most realist quote. I don't know what the question was asked. But the guy said that most men don't receive their flowers until they're dead. Until it's on their graveyard. Don't receive flowers until it's on their graveyard. You know? Mm-hmm. You got flowers before?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, see what I'm saying? And it's not, you know, it's kind of more symbolic than anything. You know?
Micah Taylor.
Shout out. Heck yeah. But so, you know, me getting that realization, and then another thing that really woke me up was, you know, I understand that, you know, through the fact that I'm so stubborn, I think in that retaliation, it causes me to have a lot more battles that I feel like I feel like is necessary, you know? And so, with that being said, you know how sometimes they say, or you know that quote that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that being said, if that's the case, and then I'm already dumb on top of that, you know, so I'm already causing more battles and already, you know, thrown my way because of the stupid mistakes I make. You know, so then with the realization of me being, okay, if I'm going to take up my responsibility as a warrior, as a fighter, as a person who fights through it, then I have to realize that me, in my mindset, I have to be like Mike Tyson, like Muhammad Ali, like Manny Pacquiao. I have to be someone who, when a new fight arises, I have to say, okay, it's time to fight.
But you don't have to fight it alone.
Yeah, of course.
That's what you have to realize.
Of course, yeah.
Is you don't have to fight it alone.
It's hard when that's all you know.
I get that. I get that. But that's where I became even stronger in my relationship with him, because I don't believe in religion. Religion is evil. It's about relationship with him.
Right.
It's about listening to him. It's about not doing the bad things when you know it's bad.
It's a fight of good and evil.
Yep, it is. It is, because, you know, evil lives here.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And we all have, there's one or two missions. It all boils down to that.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And there's a lot of things we don't understand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things people don't quite get, you know? And everything is seen.
Right.
Everything is seen. Especially with not just spiritually, but even worldly now, you know,
right.
everything is seen,
and
you know?
You know what I even thought the other day, maybe this is just too much of my thinking, but I thought the other day, you know, sometimes people pick up things and they go and share it and then they get viewed as crazy or whatever the case may be, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes I think maybe sometimes some people should pick up that gem and just hold it. Because why go waste that to give that ideology or that thought process to people when they can't even begin to fathom it? So they couldn't even begin to enjoy the fact of something that you realize or whatever the case may be, you know? And so, yeah. I don't know what that was.
I'll be next door.
Oh, just the door closing? Yeah. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna run through these little 5 questions. I'm gonna be like, first 5, just what are your favorite?
Okay.
It's real simple.
Okay.
I do it with a lot of my questions. I'll ask you a few questions, play a little game now from here on. Okay, so what's your favorite type of car?
Humvee.
Humvee?
Gorilla.
That's crazy.
Gorilla. And Lincoln Continental.
Hey, nice, man. Presidential style.
Yeah.
Nice.
Suicide doors. 55.
Hey, yikes.
Lincoln Continental.
What's your favorite color?
Like, of the car or just color?
What's your favorite color in general? Yeah.
Red and black.
Off the car. Red and black. Yeah, good color choice. Nice. We already went through your movies. What's your favorite type of food?
Burgers.
Burgers? So just barbecue?
Good barbecue.
Yeah.
No, good burger.
Just good burger?
Good burger.
Ribs? Not big on it or whatever?
Oh yeah, I like ribs. Oh yeah, ribs, steaks, but I like burgers. Yeah. I could eat a burger every day.
Heck yeah.
I wouldn't complain.
Heck yeah. What's your favorite type of drink? What's your go-to drink every day? You walk in the convenience store, you grab a...
That's how I start my morning besides going to the shop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Also.
What do you grab?
Here, it depends. I change it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you start your morning?
Here lately, it's been, what is it? I think it's a mango loco monster.
Yeah.
And then either a Dr. Pepper or a water or a Gatorade or a Sprite lately.
Nice.
A couple weeks now, that's what been my go-to.
What's your go-to alcoholic beverage? What do you like to sip on?
Depends.
Yeah. On the occasion.
Yeah.
You more of a beer or
I like beer, and then I like Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
Whiskey. I'm a whiskey guy.
Yeah.
But it's changed throughout my whole life.
Yeah.
My preference. Yep.
Nice. And out of all the podcasts, what is your favorite podcast now?
Marcus Anthony, Everyday People.
Hell yeah, that's a trick question on the last one.
Besides Sean Ryan.
Hell yeah, no, that's a podcast.
Yeah, besides Sean Ryan.
Let me ask you this: if you could actually go to a place that was like Jurassic Park, would you go?
No.
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 Not at all.
No. Even as much as Bubba, my son, loves dinosaurs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, son. We can run and run and run, but you ain't gonna be able to outrun a T-Rex or one of those little ones that runs through the tall grass. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. 4 or 5 or 6 of them. No.
The way they work like packs of wolves.
No. I've seen every Jurassic Park. We ain't going.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how do you feel about that dire wolf? You seen that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of wild, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've heard this year so far? It's all crazy, man.
I don't even know.
Yeah, don't even get it started.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
It's everything. Waking up, my alarm in the morning is the most craziest thing.
The weather.
Yeah. What's the upcoming holiday?
Easter.
Easter. You got any plans?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
No. I don't really plan that far ahead. You know? I kind of go.
Yeah, we got
week by week.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Yeah.
Gotta see what the money's looking like. You know what I'm saying? What the days looking like. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Every time we go to Walmart, I'll scan, I'll plan, you know, and then we'll go from there, you know, pretty much. So.
They like the egg stuff?
Yeah.
You ever been to the big one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? No, I've never been there. It was pretty cool. A helicopter comes and drops them.
What?
The one at the park?
Oh, no, then I've never been to that.
Oh, yeah. So
a helicopter?
Yeah, a helicopter comes and drops a big old thing of eggs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I've heard, at least. I've never been there.
Yeah, no, I've not been there.
So, yeah, I've heard the neighbors talk about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What's one thing lately that's really been bringing you joy? Lately.
Planning my wedding.
Yeah? Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's exciting.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah. Y'all been planning it, or how long have you been planning it?
With this week.
Oh,
but I mean, we were planning it before. We've been engaged.
No.
We've been engaged for 2 years.
Yeah, with all fairness too, I did say recently.
Yeah.
Know, so yeah.
Good. We're the type of couple where we're not gonna stress ourselves with it, you know, with the planning and stuff like that. We're power couple, dude. It's amazing. It really is.
I can see it on your face, and that's exciting.
Like it is. But me and her, we work so good together. It really is amazing. It's. I feel like I'm already married to her, hence I'm wearing the ring.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, like it really does. It's amazing.
Congratulations,
yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, for sure. And before I let you go, let me ask you this: if there's something that I can give you the opportunity to say, what would you possibly say? Just to tell people.
Remember, life is what we make it. Our words have power. What you speak is how your life will be. need to get right with God, need to accept Him in your life, and try to live more positive, and know that it is not the end. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.
Just fight that good fight.
Yep.
Good shit, man. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Thank you for your time, man. It's been an honor having you. It's getting nice to know you. Been nice knowing you and getting to know you more on this, even this one-on-one.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool how you agreed to just come and sit here for an hour with me with some headphones on, a microphone, and just you and me.
I would love to come again.
Yeah. And I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'd love to have you again. But everybody, thank you for watching once again. Nathaniel Taylor, y'all will see him again for sure. He said it, so I'm gonna hold him to it. Thank you for watching. Merchandise, I'll leave links in the description. Music is out. More podcasts on the way. We love you. I appreciate you. Good night.